Ah, of course. Like, what are we even gonna call this series? Because a lot of you don't want me to call it, so you don't have to. You want me to call this Playing Limbus Company, so you may want to. I don't know if you know this, but no. We're just gonna blast through the entirety of Canto 1, if that's possible. Unless this thing lasts like 2 hours, in which case, no. I'll give you this one thing. Get me to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year, and I will do a full Limbus Company series. I'll do a series on this game. I'll play it from start to finish. And anyways, let's get on with this. Glasses, know where we're going. Know where we're going right now? A future farmer could. Okay, sure, why not? You almost called me Bug Guy, didn't you? Once again, my name is Gregor. The same way you're called Dante and not Clockface. I couldn't find any excuses, so I just gave back a light nod. Say, Boss Gary, where are we headed? Once again, my name is Sharon. The same way you're all called Gregor and not Bug Guy. Ellipses. She got you there, Grass. That place is known to be the home of the Grass Maiden. 'Tis the origin of the heroine's journey, and 'twas the... Bloody hell, you're rattling on and on and on and on. Can't you just shut up and let the trip go in peace, quote? Why, I had to remain silent until mere moments ago. I said to shut up, quote. No one has criticized me calling Don Quixote, quote. So I'm pretty sure everyone agrees that the name's a little hard to pronounce. Or I'm just stupid. Yeah, I was told to have the voices on. Which, by the way, sure, fine. Just this once. I contemplated for a second. Should I step in? Is this the part where I exercise my authority as the manager with dignity and grace, a faint memory, or just me to do something? Now, guys, it's inadvisable you lose your... Okay, someone has died. Cool. Oh yeah, I was also told that the language isn't Japanese, it's Korean. Mierda! I wish there were more language options, though. I still haven't found any. Senseless violence shan't be forgiven. I will bring about justice. I knew this would happen. It left a spot on my clothes. Look, do you guys really have to fight next to me? I must be mad. We haven't even reached our destination, and they're already killed 3. Of our own, that is. Can't take a small break without anticipating trouble, can I? You 4, cleaning duty for the next month. Such unfairness, I merely sought the hand of justice. Oh, also tell me to do my laundry too. Blood doesn't wash off as easy as wine stains. Sheesh, dry cleaning costly. Oh, sorry. Sheesh, dry cleaning's costly. I muted my computer and I still messed that up. Suffocating heat and agonizing cries seep through the gap. Hearing the endless laments and wailing for even a split second made me feel faint. However, I'm approaching the door, grasping at its handle as if it was I was born to do. Despite being seemingly heavy, pulling it open was surprisingly easy. I groped about it in the door, thousands upon thousands of last whales were live within. Basically, I take it that's the door to hell. Who cares? It may be important to the plot, but I'm not sure. The incoherent gurgles of a dying person violate my ears. I was talking to the Name earlier, and Name actually does agree that this game does drag on. It is kind of slow at first, and then ramps up. Apparently, I'm assuming it ramps up at like chapter 3, but who knows? Anyways, are we finally gonna play the game now? That's the first level? That was just a cutscene! What? Wait a minute. Oh, great. I have to spend stuff to even play the levels. Pardon me, I have a question. What is it, quote? Shoot. Verily, I understood the first rule well. What is the second rule, then? Oh, are we going back to some more dialogue that I skipped in the first part? Yay. Apparently spamming space doesn't skip the text as fast as using the mouse button. So we're just gonna use that instead. Sheesh. Finally some action. Alright, share your multiple skills for the same affinity color. We'll result to resonance. That's the thing I've been doing this whole time. Training 2 or more skills will affect the resonance, and then that. Go burst. Training 3 or more advanced skills considered for the absolute resonance. Okay, this one. Connect. Confirm. And then that. Sure, why not? Looks like OBS isn't handling the game very well right now. I just glanced at it and it said it's capturing like 5 frames a second. Thanks OBS, very cool. Texture quality, I will set it to low. Rendering skill, we're setting it to low. Post-processing, let's set that to off. Confirm. Resume. Oh wow, that is some pixels. You can count the pixels on that thing. Okay, we're setting it to medium.
해보기는 할게요. 안 되면 어쩔 수 없지만요. 좋은 전략입니다. 순조로운 전략이 좋은 전략입니다.
당연한 결과죠.
Turn 5. Wait, what? You're still alive? Okay, add everyone. Simply murder. Alright, that's that level. Moving right along. Can I really not change the sinners that I'm bringing to battle? Are you serious with that one? Okay, why are there only like 3 of my guys? Hello? What happened? Lightly tap sinners portraits, defense skill. Defense skill guard. Use guard skill to gain shield equal to power. Okay, and then this one's evade. And then this one's like a counter attack. Okay, let's demonstrate.
행동을 개시합니다.
Okay, defense. When used under the right circumstances, they can be more effective than clashing attacking enemies. Poorly timed use of these skills can put the sinners at great risk. Alright, please note that sinners will not select your defense skill until you personally issue a direct command. Keep in mind while using auto skill chaining functions. Oh, so they will never use this unless I specifically tell them to. Got it. I'm probably playing this game incorrectly, but honestly, I don't know. Let's see what we got over here. We want this, that. Well, okay. Head hit seems like one. Tremor, 100%. Okay, start. Ooh, fatal. Let's go. Let's go, Bat Person. Whose name I don't care about. Anyways, victory. Dude, this is gonna be like a very quick episode. Oh, it's gonna be like 10 minutes. Oh, people will get mad. Ooh, level up. Manager level increase. Oh, and it refills my thing. Oh, I even have more of it. Finally, I can now select people. Also notice you can have presets here, just in case you want to save something. Gee, when was the last time I had a feast? Even a big blocky machine eats better than we do. Do mind that all meals provided with appropriately determined quantities. It's not nearly enough to get me going. Well, beggars can be choosers. Or, am I using that wrong? Who cares? I'm gonna skip this part anyway. What do you mean I haven't skipped this part in the video yet? Adjusting density of information screen during combat. The 3 options display the density minimum, medium, or maximum. Maximum information displays configuration, medium, and then we got mini. Oh, so I can decrease. Oh, okay now. Okay, sure, why not? Most valid employee, damage contributed 29%. Oh, I can see the stats on who did the most damage? Quote is the most useless?
Hey! You're fired! You butt!
Alright, let's replace you with this person.
처음으로 저 혹시 만나보네요.
Okay, did I miss some context? Like, who is this? Yuri. Oh boy! Red hair and, Grade 8 fixer. I'm Yuri, a former employee of the previous L Corp, or Lobotomy Corporation, apparently. I look forward to working with you. By L Corp, do you mean... Has to be Lobotomy Corporation. Yeah, I figured that one out by the loading screen. They had Lobotomy Corporation on there for whatever reason, and I'm assuming that's the reason.
네.
That's right, we will explore the former branch facilities of Lobotomy Corporation, also called the old L Corp.
저라면 불러도 적수라고
Okay,
하면 못
cool.
쓰죠.
And then this is some dialogue.
사람들을
Does that mean we won't have to feed people into our vehicle?
거기다가
We could also grab some ego for lucky, so that's 3 rats with 1 stone. Ego is another unknown term that makes my head tilt, but yeah, okay, sure. Can someone explain what ego is, or am I just skipping too much dialogue? I can't seem to get used to being around these people. Yeah, me too. I'm just skipping their dialogue. I'm not even reading what they're saying. And I don't understand Korean to even do so. Anyways, battle time! Looks like OBS still cannot handle this game. Even with these graphic settings. Yeah, we're gonna be playing with countable pixels go burr. Unless my computer's playing games on me and it can render this properly. And just hiccuping whenever I'm looking at the screen. But it does look like it's running fine now. Alright, victory in the most pixely way. So apparently this is a progress meter and I'm only a third of the way done. Cool. Why does this one cost 12? They're getting more expensive. What's with these inflating prices?
What?
Yeah, I cannot read the text. It's so pixelated. Holy heck. Not like I'm reading the text anyway. Look ahead, more obstacles. Do I vroom vroom? No, wait 1 sec. Look, nice bus you got there. Why don't you give me a ride? I guess that could use a helping of dessert. Alright, time for some combat, I guess. There we go, that's more like it. Most valued employee. Damage contributed 33%. We are almost there at level 3. Can you shut up for a second while I'm trying to monologue? Now Charon, tell me, is this east or west? Charon only knows 2 directions. Mephi's front and back. How did you come so far with a driver who has 0 sense of direction? Sharon, like I said, the sun rises from, at the driver's seat. 3 heads gathered together over a map. Well, one of them might have been at a slightly different elevation from the others. Watching Quote shake her fist sky high, Rodnya, I noticed a bitter gaze falling upon them out of the corner of my view. I'm starting to think that Yuri gal might have put up with a rough childhood. Gregor turned around to take a glance in my direction, then shook his head and went back to looking at the driver's side while his chin resting on his hand. Won't you be on the youngest side either? Some nest used to conscript anyone old enough to hold a knife. A nest was basically the center of a district, if my memory's correct. Sounds like nests used to get into wars with one another in the past. Did it happen often? Not frequently, but it sure as hell did happen. Interested in learning about the wars, manager? Oh, I'm not really curious about the details, just gathering info. I should know as the manager, after all. As I was about to go on, a glimpse of Gregor's expression I caught from his animal stopped me in my tracks. His eyes seemed to be fixed somewhere far more distant than the driver's seat. Don't get me wrong, manager, but I'm not trying to criticize you or anything. Heck, it's actually a pretty stand-up attitude for a boss, I'd say. He slowly continued taking a pack of cigarettes. Wait a minute, I'm reading that wrong. He slowly continued taking a pack of cigarettes from his pocket. Still, ignorance is gift. You should say very well you have it, if you ask me. Once you're burdened with knowledge, there's no going back. Without another word, he lit his cigarette. No, you should have heard it. Okay, now they're just talking about directions. Alright, cool. When do we get to the battle? Oh, hey, we're about to go into battle. Off the bus. Time to battle. I'm pretty sure the people watching this video play Limbus Company, so can anyone tell me if I'm doing something wrong? And no, you can't comment about the title. It's staying so you don't have to until I care about this game. Okay, we're going back to learning how to do controls. I'm surprised the level hasn't ended yet. Even though the battle just ended. Does that mean there's more battles up ahead? Oh boy. How would that work?
궤독은 아닐 거예요. 그래도 칭찬해 주셔서 감사해요, 관리자님.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be like more battles. No. It's just a cutscene before the victory completion screen. Greg, you know those pals? Give me a break. There's no way I'd know someone in this corner of the back streets. Gregor's face goes dark for a moment. He looks out the window. Bug heads. Unlike the other miscreants we've run into, they were part of Insectoid. Gosh, Dante, thank goodness your head's shaped like a clock. I would have gagged if my manager was a huge bug. You know what would have made this game a little bit better? If the manager were an hourglass. Diamond, stop trying to shoehorn Hat in time into everything you find abysmal. This game isn't even abysmal yet. It's just okay. And besides, you just started playing the game. It's bound to get better some way. Let's learn how to use Ego. Ego or Sinner's unique ability. Let's inspect Sinner Heathcliff's Ego. Press and hold. Oh, press and hold. And your Ego is currently visible there. Using Ego skill consumes Ego resources and SP. The amount of SP consumed each Ego is listed at the top left corner. Now select body stack. Each is okay, and then there's that, and there's the cost, and then reserves are there. Required Ego resources can be obtained by using skills during battle. For example, any envy colored skill will grant envy resource. Oh, that's what that does. Okay now. Okay now. So if I do something like this, I should get more envy stuff, right? Okay, we got resources. Click on win rate. Choose their own skill bash place win. And then we are hopeless. The enemy is about to launch a powerful attack, and it's unlikely will win. It's funny that Sinclair will win the clash. When a unit is about to clash with a difficult enemy, you can use Ego. There's useful. Okay. Press and hold Heathcliff, and then select body. Double tap to select body stack. Once selected, Ego skill will ultimately be equipped to the bottom of the center slot. Equipping different Ego skill to the same slot as well from defense skill will unequip the Ego, and so it's wonderful. Now let's return to the battle at hand. Alright. Yes, peak consume the moment the Ego is being used for attack. Letting a Stinner's SP drop too low may cause them to panic or become corroded by their Ego. Ah. Okay, sure. Beat him up with a bloody bag. See if I care. Once the next turn, you need Ego to activate. So there'll be more Ego. Got that. Win rate. Dominating. 50-50. Favored. Oh, okay. So it's like this. I cannot use this one because I don't have enough of those. What about you? Not enough for those. Nothing for that. Nothing for this one. And nothing for that one either. For damage, dominating, favored, favored. Oh, it's the exact same thing. Why not? Oh, 25 hits. Okay, alright game. Alright, sure, why not? So there is some strategy to this. It's not mindlessly connecting dots and hoping you'll do something. Stagger. Critical hit. And GG. Okay, we're 2/3 to the end. We will learn about Ego overclocking in this encounter. They'll be granted temporary access to one of Sinner Roshu's Ego. Okay, we are here. No, Sinclair and I had to steer you from both sides non-stop. I'm glad that at least you learned to tell the difference between southeast and northeast, Sharon. Alright, because this character only knows front and back and nothing else. I think that's what I got from the dialogue. Oh, hello. Did I miss something? Are we gonna fight them? Ego can be overclocked, and then press and hold. Click on that one. They can change the resistance by using their Ego. And now trace this line. Ego skills have a chance to corrode at lower SP values. Corrosion causes sinners to use a corrosion skill, which attacks allies and enemies indiscriminately. Okay, so if I let it corrode, then then it will do friendly fire, which is not ideal, but we are currently dominating, so we should be fine. Reaching -45 will guarantee the sinner enters Eagle Corrosion. In Eagle Corrosion, sinner will indiscriminately attack both sides. Oh wow! Sure. Glitchy. Can I use anyone else's? No. Warning. Okay, that's way stronger. And the drawback is that it will attack other people in my team. Got it. Oh, someone's losing. Or is that my team? Yeah, that was my team. Yeah, I am not fit for this game. Oh boy. The sinner recover from their ego corrosion state. Next turn, their SP will reset to 0. Let's try ego overclock. Double tap. Oh no, press and hold to overclock. If you have enough resources, overclock will activate stable overclock. If not, it will activate unstable overclock. So stable overclock will consume 1.5 times the resources. It will not target allies. Even a stable overclock can corrode your sinners if their SP value is low. Unstable overclock, without enough resources, will indiscriminately attack both allies and enemies. Like ego corrosion, with any insufficient ego resources will go into the negatives. Oh no! If there's one thing I don't want to be in, it's an ego depth. An ego... I don't want to be in sin. I don't want to be in depth in sin. Anyways, overclock time. How much damage will this do? Okay, 92 attack. Sure. And that is the end of the level. 63? What? Really? 386. And that was 63% of all attacks. Difficulty level 5. I'm only at level 4. What do you mean difficulty level 5? Okay, this is probably a tutorial because pre-selected stuff. Unless press and hold is this portrait. You can see upgrade items. Select the tab ego. Use button to level up. Use this button to uptime, and then ego, and then awakening passive, so that's cost, sanity cost. Yeah, the button threat spin. There, please manual for more threat spin tier. Higher threat spin holds ego stuff. Yeah. You're not here to watch me read through all of this. You're here to watch me play Limbus Company, so you don't have to. That's why I called so you don't have to. You're watching a guy play the game instead of actually playing the game. Time to get absolutely steamrolled.
1 minute later.
Alright, that's that level done. I'm pretty sure, I know I'm skipping a lot of these gameplay segments, but I don't know about you. I find it kind of boring the way I play this game. I'm pretty sure if I keep it in this video, y'all will leave. Or maybe you're just liking this video because you're watching some guy play a game instead of you actually playing the game. What if you, a Project Moon fan, are actually just liking this video to get me, a non-Project Moon fan, to become one of you? In which case, touche, that has happened before with games like Omori. You are not gonna swindle me this time. Oh, wait, what? -1 circle thing? I got no circle things. What? Would you like to go assemble some? And how much is one? Okay. Make 4 more. During the final stretch of each chapter, you'll be exploring a dungeon, a branch facility of the former Lobotomy Corporation. Designate the identities of who will enter the dungeon. You can't adjust your team once inside, so choose wisely. When you're fully prepared, press enter. Okay, let's see what we got here.
2 hours later.
Okay, I think we're all prepared. I think. I'm not sure really, but let's go enter. The current average level identities in your loadout is lower than the recommended level of the stage. Oh, that's what you mean. Oh. Oh no. How do I level up? What is the quickest way to level up? I can level you up to level 29. No, I don't want that. Level up by... Oh, okay, let's... I have 12 of these, so I can use it on everyone, and I can potentially neg diff this entire game. Or is this cheating? Like, am I cheating right now? I honestly have no idea. It would be funny if this does count as cheating and not actually supposed to do this. And I also find it hilarious that I can do it anyway. Anyways, let's go neg diff this level 7 with my level 16 crew. Level 16! Everyone's at level 16! Time to conquer this last stretch of a dungeon. What the game says. We have entered the derelict building of the Lobotomy Corporation. As the light goes dim, the dreadful stench from underground grows stronger. Ugh, this smell is awful. I can feel the waste of collecting in my lungs. The odor is so intense it wins back to refreshing. Let me warn you one last time, if you die here, Dante won't be able to resuscitate you, even when the battle has finished. Resuscitate? What do you... must be a popular joke or something. Can't even tell what kind of stories circulate the city these days. Nah. I don't know if you've heard, but no, you're gonna die. This is all just dialogue right now. When do I get to the part with the gameplay? This looks like it's gameplay. Time for a battle. This is what I would say when the battle actually spawns. In which case, it's just still dialogue. Bat, the player, bat. Time for some combat. Dungeon structure. Your goal is to reach the last section of the bottom floor and retrieve the Golden Burrow. The dungeons consist of multiple floors, each rifle with events and encounters. For a sector at the end, proceed to the next. Dungeon navigation. Each sector is correct. Sustain damage. Sinners with 0 inferior unable to participate, so keep track of the status. Defeats them entirely. After losing a battle, you can reattempt it from the start with whatever sinners remain on your full team. You can reattempt it with... Oh, okay. This just feels like a roguelike. Why does this feel like a roguelike? Enemies, adjacent ones have now enemies been found in dungeons. If you can approach me for these types of things, focus encounters. All enemies have one or more parts. Each part has their own skill slots and speed values. Okay, so they're adding more to the battles. Yay! And focus encounters, you must select the Skinner Seal icons and chain them directly. So, like... Wait, what? You connect the Cinder skills directly to the... Press the gear. And then that one. Oh! Oh! Oh, that's how it works. Oh no! Oh, okay, sure. So I can't do my usual combo thing unless it carries over, but who knows? Speed determines the order of your... Okay. Just use size, skill slots, dashboard, also full speed. Alright. Now let's learn how to handle situations with several enemies and focus on a single allied unit. Allies with faster speeds can force enemies with slower speeds to redirect attacks and clash with them instead of training their own skill against the enemy. Select this one and then drag it to this one. As demonstrated here, allies with faster speeds than the enemy can strategically draw attacks targeting other allies to themselves. Okay, so we can use faster speeds to prevent enemies from targeting our weaker units. Got it. Allied unit targeted enemy skill can still clash against the skill regardless of their own speed. Claim your skill against the enemy. When targeted by enemy skills, it will clash with the enemy regardless of speed. If an ally unit's speed is equal to to or slower than the enemy, they cannot redirect the attack. Alright, an opposed attack. And then there's so much reading. Like, can we have less of that, please? I know that sounds a little dumb, but can we lower the reading rate?
해보겠습니다.
Win rate, go burr. If I don't want to think, I'll just click on win rate. But then again, that could also be a bad idea. Once again, I don't know how to play this game, and I cannot read I'm an Undertale fan. If I'm doing something wrong, just tell me in the comments. Please and thank you.
보이나요? 세상과 함께 타들어가고 싶었던 내 몸부림이
제가 해낸 거 맞죠?
No, I think we're fine. Okay, there's only one character in, so you know what to do. Win rate. Alright, all that is left is the employee lounge. And then whatever this is, I just noticed info team passage and then the exit. Employee lounge. You can find these checkpoints during the dungeon. Your students will fully heal so that HP upon reaching one. When all your students die, will be brought back to your last checkpoint. Do note that progress may be on said checkpoint will be reset as well. Oh! Sure. Well, I suppose this place is as good as any. As I opened the door, Foss suddenly stood before me. Dante, close your eyes and look for the glimmer hiding in the dark. Find a faint star of truth twinkling gently. The star? This one won't hurt, right? It shouldn't cause you any pain since you're simply locating it. Something about the way Foss put that bothered me, but I decided to trust her and block my sight anyway. When you open your eyes, what seems so far away will shine right into your vision. That's beautiful. Can you please hurry up with the clock? Then I think I discovered I dislocated my shoulder. The clock? It wasn't just for show. That's not all. It does. They really have neat power. You should come take a look, Yuri. Will no one recognize the pain I endure? You.
따라갈 준비는 끝냈습니다.
아니다. 전 내가 많아.
이미 좀...
일반적인 공격이
관리자님, 명령...
Did I miss some lore important thing? What? Dante, why are you clutching your head like that? It's nothing. Miss Foss, can our manager not restore the lives of our guys using a clock's power? The clock will only work for us sinners. A hard tentacle erupts from the wall and penetrates Aya's abdomen in an instant. Okay, so Aya is dead. Yuri's like, Aya! Her life has departed, says Yi-song. Come now, you'll have to keep it together, especially in times like this, but yet... But the attack is under unusual form, so unlikely it will phase up normally. You're holding on, these three I cannot revive. Okay, so, if they're not sinners, then they're just permanently dead. We'll have to fight now if we don't want any more casualties. A wise decision, manager. Okay, let's go back to skipping dialogue, and then if it gets interesting, I'll read the log. That's how we're gonna do this. Alright, who are you gonna fight now? Oh, hello there! You encounter a new anomaly. Please view its anomaly guide. Okay. Oh, Ebony Queen's Apple. I may encounter multiple parts in Dungeon Explorer. No, this weak point is fruit part. Targets the fruit part. Oh, I can even see the health there. You destroyed a part of the anomaly. Let us consult the anomaly guide if everything has been updated. You destroyed the fruit part. Hooray. Physical resistance values for destroyed parts can become fatal. Please note parts that make the serval cannot be attacked once destroyed unless they regenerate. Progress through the encounter will unlock the enemy's passive information. Reading details including revealing those crucial for certain battles. Continue suppressing this anomaly. Win rate. Go burr! During focus encounters, you, the manager, may occasionally be tasked with making key decisions. In choice events, the tide of battle may drastically shift depending on your choices, so choose wisely. Huh? Passing or failing these will determine the outcome. A heart torn to thousands of pieces must be kept from all eyes, thus is burrowed to the ground, tangling itself. Yet some Someone has to pull up these thorny roots, and there's no wound that can remain on Earth. The sailors gave each other looks. Being coiled in piercing, sharp pain was something to avoid even in one's dreams. Wrath's advantage. The dry Earth must be upturned. Which sinner was up to the task?
What the hell is this?
Okay, the music kind of scared me for a second. What? Predicted odds high. Okay, predicted 3 to 11. Threshold 4. It matches to that. Success rate high. Commence. Check pass. Did I miss that? Oh, I can't read that one. The effects of entangling roots expire. Alright, continue. Alright, and then we go win rate again. My arm had changed. It now becomes fleshy suddenly one day, and then 18 damage. That is okay. Sure, why not? Now we got this one. Ooh, 71. And and it inverted. Oh, it killed. Victory is mine. So what? That was it? I heard abnormalities were supposed to be so powerful that even suppressing them is a dangerous task. It's the kill-off difference in action.
커피 포트?
Coffee pot! A force that weakens anomalies. Its original purpose is to safely supervise them in containment. Okay, and then lore stuff that I'm not sure I should care about. Anomalous simply cannot die. It's one of the factors. The L Corp has energy production. As an employee, my job was to put the Corp into now we have to change. What can we do before the eye catches? Limbus company has a department dedicated to dealing with anomalies like this. No treatment for us. Right, it was the afternoon. I remember hearing about it during our orientation. What's stopping you from calling them now? The transmission device is on meant to release figures. No need to worry. Once we have the golden burrow, we'll turn back and Alright, let's go get the golden burrow then. We went down the floor. Are there multiple floors? Is this episode gonna last forever? Oh my god, there's more floors! There's more? I thought that was it! What the heck? Another veteran appeared in the dark, carrying a depressed aura. He's fighting an old bench, shooting to justify high rank was held. Manager Gregor? I think I remember that face of yours, but why? I was the head manager of your team. Not only did you destroy us, now you have the audacity to take the lives of your old comrades by subordinates. Okay, we're gonna kill this guy's old boss, I think, now. Let's go. Okay, that's that battle. Anyways, perhaps the time this ex-soldier spent off the battlefield was long enough to rest his prowess. That manager who must have defeated countless enemies in his glory days was now nearing his own end. You were once well respected, Gregor. I never really asked for respect. Anyways, that's some dialogue, some drama between those two, and the guy dies or something. Or we'll meet them again. Who cares? I wasn't reading. What happened? The soldier form watching blood pour from her nose to her hands. Okay, so I take it this guy decided to kill us all? Oh boy!
아야씨가 보고도 없이 기어들어온 미친.
Coughing up blood, Gary puts on the mask. I know he's right. I know it's site burial. What am I supposed to do? A sin, but power. So what? This is so boring. Checkpoints right there, and then I take it it's gonna be another boss fight. Canteen. What's in this one? It didn't say anything, so there's probably not a boss battle here, which should be good. Those anomalies responsible for killing all the employees? I doubt that if they get this right. Keep eyes on mind, there's not one of them. Statue head from Plants vs Zombies. I'll figure You see why I don't want to do this episode? I sound extremely bored. And I don't think that's entertaining as a viewer. Honestly. Offer the person. All allies lose SP, but I gain ego as a gift. Don't offer. Begin combat. Win to gain a stronger ego gift. Offer a sinner extremely long ellipsis. Combat encounter. With the next battle, you gain ego gifted bloodied mask of devotee. Commence the battle.
따라갈
Shall we get
준비는
going?
끝냈습니다.
Alright, that was easy. Critical abnormality. Oh boy, it's a plate monster. You sense a dangerous glow. What? How are you still not dead? We need to kill this thing as fast as possible.
A few moments later.
We killed it as fast as possible, okay. This floor's crawling with maggots. These bugs aren't always so bad. That's personality. And then dialogue.
우리라면 돼.
아니
잠깐.
Wait a minute. Did we travel back in time? I see an overcast sky. Cries and screams twist and ring out in the distance. In the sky, gunfire and artillery capacity. Is it clear enough?
아니요.
Okay, Mist of the Smoke War.
눈이라는 게 있다.
This is interesting. I confess, it's obvious that you would recognize this manager. You don't even have eyes that fit conventional definitions. Suddenly, there's a strong tank comes from behind. Your minds in each shelter now. You're perfectly exposed to that bomb's blast. The banished man.
저를 모르시겠죠?
Okay, this is some lore stuff. So this is all like Gregor's stuff. Then the save team. How long is this dungeon? You hear a faint voice. Please help you follow that sound, or check out the sofa. Run a pride check. Gain an ego gift. Okay. Okay, this has got to be the final one. Come on, please. I've been sitting on my ass all day for the past I've been playing this game for what feels like 2 hours now. I know that because I'm looking at OBS and it says an hour 50. Golden Apple, level 8, a lot of HP. What we got here? Body destructible. Okay. This apple can put up a fight. I'll give them that. And time for this apple to die to... Was that math for a sec? Foss knows all outcomes. How's this apple still alive? Oh, because I have to do this part. Yay. I'll go check it out. Yuri said the others. The center of the bug arms. You can't just send Yuri out here alone. What center will you have to keep her safe? Sloth advantage. Check pass. Golden Apple found a new body. That is... The abnormality devoured Yuri in one bite! Yuri is dead! Oh, what is that thing? I'm actually gonna puke. What is that thing?
개시합니다.
얘는 처리했고
Is the apple dead? Oh, great. Oh, it's a cutscene. Oh, that's a lot of maggots. Beyond that, I see a wave of radiant glowing light. Is that the Green Burrow?
저 혹시 림버스 컴퍼니에서 오신 분들
Oh, is Yuri not dead? Yuri's not dead? Okay. Even though I clearly seen her devour her, I couldn't stop myself from asking. When you go back to Buzz Kanai, Sharon, then I saw a glimpse of the pink locks in her hair that Ronya took to a liking to. Oh, anime cutscene time! Oh no! Whoa! Okay, we're just gonna kill Yuri, got it! Yuri's head stood motionless, facing Gregor. Her face was upright, however. Okay, yada yada yada.
그래.
This isn't Yuri. I think you're right. He then shows his arm, setting it flying towards the quote-unquote Yuri, yet soon stops traveling.
않았어요.
I didn't want to die. Cut her down, Gregor. I don't know if this is the right thing to do as the manager.
누구도
None of us wanted to die, but I had to shout at Gregor now to stop it from being ruined. Cut it now! I take it Gregor did not cut it.
저는 죽기 싫어요.
Okay, and this is some lore stuff. Yuri's head falls to the ground. Okay, Yuri is dead. For real this time. Yuri's mouth opens to let something out. It was a tree branching right into the vine grow. Is that the Golden Burrow?
당신
생각보다 난 우리는 가지가 필요하고 너희는
You won't die, but we will kill you. Herman nudges Yuri's head with her foot.
물론
It won't be now, though. We'll take good care of the Golden Burrow you found.
맞아.
Okay, there are more characters here with
고작 그
looking for the Golden Burrow or something. Eerie Dawn greets you. After some time passes, we are back in the bus. And I thought this would be an easy mission for you. After allowing the Golden Burrow to be taken before your very eyes, you had the gall to walk in with your faces up. Have I overestimated you? Ellipses. Why don't you give me an excuse, Miss Boss? As it turns out, immortality wasn't the solution to everything. Anything to say for yourself, Dante? There was another group going after the Golden Burrow. You had to have known this, so why didn't you warn me?
황금가지를
They're asking about the other faction that sought the Golden Burrow. Okay, so, darn it, we didn't get it. There's a different faction that we have to fight now. Funny, funny, haha. Yay, this is why you don't skip the dialogue. Alright, we are out of here. Is that the end? Oh my god! Yes! Credits! Oh, I'm done! Oh, 2 hours of my life spent on that. There's more to this game though. This better be worth 1K subscribers, I swear to God. If you want to see more Limbus Company, make sure you like and subscribe. Oh my god, why am I so tired? I have no idea if those credits were like copyright, so I just skipped them. Anyways, moving on.
궤독은 아닐 거예요.
Victory!
칭찬해 주셔서
Basic identity uptime, cool. Basic ego threat fun, cool. Damage contributed 15%! Because everyone did so much damage. I did not use oh, no. Give me that one. Backdoor variety detected. XP notification has been unlocked. Yada yada yada. Yeah, who cares about this one? We're not doing this. You know what we're gonna be doing? Canto 2 is ready for us, but we're not doing that one. It's time to do the one thing everyone always wants me to do, apparently. I cut this from the previous video because I didn't actually think people would care about this. But apparently people do care about this. So you know what? Fine, let's go do some extractions. And I'm not gonna cut it from the video this time. What do we get this time, you may ask? This is pretty much a human arm. Oh, what? That went a little too fast. And Season 6, Professor Gregor. Okay, cool.
넌 예술의 극치.
And that only 2. Cool. I literally have no idea what that was, but who cares? Has this been this has been updated? Oh yes. I don't know if you've seen the previous episode, but this is one of my favorite parts of the game so far. It'd be weird to take revenge on a mustache, right? Anyways, we are done here. If you want to see more Limbus Company, make sure you get me the 1K. Anyways, I'm going to crash now. And by crash, I mean take a piss. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more. Check out the following videos or the playlist if you want more. Shoutouts to my Discord members and my Twitch followers as well. Links to both in the description below. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have an awesome day.